Hi everyone, today I will show you how to make a interactive dashboard in Microsoft Excel. We will start with the data to build the dashboard, which is down below. Click on the data worksheet. On the data sheet, here you'll see sales data market for the Ian's Pizza Company. To build the dashboard, we're going to create a few pivot tables. This table that you see here currently is in a tabular format. First, we need to make sure that our data is in a table format. To turn it into a table, simply click anywhere in your data, then go up to the top ribbon and click Insert. Right here, you have the option to turn it into a table. You can also press the shortcut key Ctrl T. Let's click on this prompt. It asks me where my data is, and here it automatically identifies all the different data that I want to bring into this table. Here it also asks me if my table has headers, and this is my header right up here. So I'll make sure that I check that box. All of my data is now included in the table, and it has a nice table formatting. Next, I want to insert a pivot table. So once again, I'll click on my table and then up on the top ribbon, click on the insert, and all the way over to the left hand side, there's the option to insert a pivot table. When you click on that, that opens up a prompt and it asks us what table or range do we want to use. I'll simply select table 3, this table I just created. I'll place my pivot table on the new worksheet, and then I click on OK. This now drops me into a new worksheet, sheet 1, and I can now start building my pivot table for my dashboard. I want to have 3 different charts, so I'm going to need 3 different pivot tables, and now I only have 1. I go down below over all my different sheets. I can press the control key, click on sheet 1 and then drag it over. This will create another pivot table. It's just a copy of sheet 1. Here, I will press the control key again, click on this sheet and drag it over. And now I have 3 different pivot tables, and I will use these 3 different sheets to pull together all my views for my dashboard. The first view I want to pull together is Profit by Country Pizza. Here I'll click on this tab and I'll select Rename, and let me call this what it is, Profit by Country and Pizza. Now that I renamed the sheet, I'm ready to pull together my first pivot table. Once again, I want to know my profit by country and pizza type. Over on the right hand side, I have all the different pivot table fields. First, I'll select the country and I'll put that down onto rows. Here, we can see all the different countries that we can operate in. For the Ian's Pizza Company, also over on the right hand side, I see a field called product. Here, I'll drag down 2 columns, and here you can see all the different pizzas that we make here. Over here, I'll select the profit and bring down into values. And here I can see all of our different countries, all of the pizza types, and the associated profit. Now that I see all of my data here, I want to make a few formatting changes. Right now, you can see that it doesn't show up as currency. Here, I'll select all of these different values, click up on the home up above, and here it'll make turn on the currency formatting type. Also, I don't need all these different decimals, so I will remove the decimals. Next, I will show all of the different markets in order of most to least profitable, and I will do the same for the pizza types. Next, click on the grand total column. Then right click this, then sort from largest to smallest. Next, do the same for the different pizza types. Right click here, then sort from largest to smallest as well. Now that we have done that, we can now insert this chart into our dashboard. To insert a chart, let's go to the top tabs and click on Pivot Table Analyze. Over on the right hand side, next, click on the Insert a Pivot Chart. This will open up the Insert Chart dialog where I will select the Stack Column Chart. Then click OK. As soon as you can see there is a pivot chart showing all the data, add a title on it. To go onto the top tabs and click on the design. Then the left hand side, click on the add charts elements. Then go down and to the chart title and add it above the chart. And for the title, describe the chart which is profit by pizza market type. Then make things look more clean. Right click on the item and select remove or hide all from all field buttons on the chart. To move the chart to the dashboard, select the chart, then press Ctrl C, then click the dashboard to paste it there. Selecting the item while pressing the Alt key will help it snap into different positions, which help you organize things better. To make another table, click the sheet on the bottom, then rename it into Units Sold based on date. To track units sold each month, select the date and make it the row. Make units sold as values. To, to format it, highlight it all, then insert comma style and remove all decimal points. Then click on the pivot table analyze. Then insert a pivot chart. For unit sales over time, a line chart is the way to go. Select it and click OK. Then update the title into sold units sold each month. Clean things up by removing the ledge and remove the fields by clicking it and click hide all field buttons and chart on the chart. Then copy paste it into your dashboard. We will make another pivot table. Right click this sheet and rename it into profit by date. Drag date into rows. Select profit and pull it down to values. Highlight all the values and select currency view and remove decimal places. Then insert chart by clicking on the tab tilted pivot table, analyze. Then select a pivot chart to represent data over time. Line chart will work the best. So select the line chart and click on OK. For the title of the chart, make it profit by date. Then, like before, clean it up. Then copy paste it into the dashboard. To make your dashboard dynamic, select one of the items. Then select Pivot Chart Analyze. First select the slicer, then select country and product, then press OK. If you don't want to show the header, right click and select slicer settings, click turn off display, then click OK. By clicking view, you have the option to turn off grid lines, headings, You can hide the different sheets by right-clicking them and selecting Hide Sheets. To change the layout, click Page Layout, then click Themes to change it into the theme that you want it to be. Now you have created a good dashboard in Microsoft Excel. Thank you. Bye.